Sister, and we're back with another live. Alright guys, I'm Enchantress and on our channel we go live every single day. On Sundays is Angel Messages, Mondays Mystery Monday, and Tuesdays is open mic for yes and no questions. So please subscribe so that you can join us on these lives and get notified. Donations are gladly accepted here. To help us grow, we ask that you like, comment, share. Guys, if you have not, slam the ding subscribe button, alright? What magic is this person into? If someone is doing magic to a person or to get a person, they're never going to have that person. Spirit, please and thank you. Give me one card to let me know what this person is doing. What kind of magic is this person doing to pull the person? To pull the person. All right. What kind of magic is this person doing to pull the person? Or to manipulate a situation. So somebody may be using symbols. They may be getting these things from books or something like that. Definitely using magical tools. All right. So this could be stones. So the thing about it is if this magic reverses, we have death on the board. So death magic could be at play. All right, with crone on the board. Somebody could be playing in symbols, or somebody could have consulted with the high priestess. 20 breaks down to a 2. So this is definitely high priestess energy here. Not to mention, we have high priestess on the board right here. Spirit, please and thank you. Clear, concise messages. Take it this way. Good. Okay. So, all right, guys, back to what I was saying. So somebody's using magical tools. We have death magic here on the board. But this could be something with the reverse. If somebody does a return to sender, you got somebody going as far as casting a circle, all right? So there's somebody definitely doing some type of magic, for sure. Magic on the board here. High priestess energy on the board. And casting a circle. So I kind of feel like this person that's doing this, this is for a specific person, or they're trying to obtain a person in love. Whomever this person is, they could make like soaps or creams or something like that. They say that it's cures and remedies. So somebody could be into healing whomever this person is doing. And they're very good, like with something. So this is somebody who definitely is doing like cures and remedies, lotions, potions, you know, those type of things. What are they trying to do? What is this person trying to do? I feel like 15 on the board, the devil's energy. I kind of feel like this person is doing it to obtain someone. See? It's for them to have a page of cups. That's the reason why they're doing it. So this could be someone you know. This could be a person doing it to you. Why for love? Why is this person doing this for a love offer? So they have their self specifically set on someone. It could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Aries energy. Whomever it is, they're in the reverse. Emperor or Empress in the reverse. So this could be sexual magic. I kind of got a feeling that whomever this is, there's some bad karma that's going to come in. So something's going to backfire. That's pretty much what I'm getting. So the very thing that they think they want, it's going to become the opposite here with the Lovers reverse. So it's not advisable to do this when it comes to love, because, you know, this is somebody's free will that somebody's messing with. 3 of Swords on the board. This person eventually is going to let themselves go free. All right. Justice is going to prevail. So whomever this is, it doesn't look advisable. Yeah, so everything they think they're going to get, they're not going to get it. So even somebody could be trying to obtain a home, but if they've done any type of sexual magic or any type of magic, I don't see anything coming to fruition for this person. This is not what you're supposed to be doing to obtain an energy or a person. It's this person's free will. This could be yours. You could be feeling a pull and don't know why you're feeling a pull towards someone. The Magician is here. And you're like, no, I thought I would never go back. You know, or something like that. So that could be happening to you at this time. Tell me about the person who's doing the magic here. They're about to experience holy hell. They're about to experience a 10 of Swords. Or their magic will reverse onto someone else and cause a death, and they won't know why. 7 of Swords, 10 of Swords on the board. It's all going to crash and burn. It's going to fall. Okay, whomever this is. 5 of Cups on the board. So don't mess with anybody's free will, whomever this person is. Show me who the person is, Spirit, please, and thank you. Show me who the person is. Or when we say death magic, it doesn't necessarily have to be actual death. It could be to end something. Somebody could be doing death magic to end a relationship between someone else so that they get back into the scenario, or for something to end for you. For some of you, it's a Queen of Wands. This is the other woman doing it. So this is the other woman. If you're in a third-party situation or anything like that, or you're seeing someone and you know they have someone else, somebody could be doing it, okay? Yep. This person, there's the Seven of Swords again. So somebody is doing it sneaky. Like you don't know that this person is doing this. They've either consulted in a high priestess or they're familiar with magic. Somebody's secretly... And there's the Ten of Swords again. I got to clarify this Ten of Swords because it keeps coming out. We already know that the Ten of Swords is a betrayal and it's also an ending. Why the Ten of Swords here? Okay, so somebody is trying to end a new passionate beginning. They don't want you to have this new beginning possibly with this person. Or they don't want their person to have a new beginning with someone else. So somebody is trying to end a passionate new beginning. Why is this person trying to end a passionate new beginning? They don't want somebody else. They don't want this person to go to the other person. So somebody's creating burdens for someone. Somebody is trying to tap into somebody's being single and abundant. They're trying to end that. And this is this person's wish fulfillment. So you know when they say, okay, wish upon a star, okay, the wish card comes out. So this person is secretly ill wishing. Okay, they're ill wishing that you have burdens that you can't carry. They're ill wishing that you're not single and abundant. So you can't obtain these things. They're ill wishing that you don't have love, that it's always arguments or something toxic, or it just doesn't work with the Lovers reverse. Other woman, other man. King of Wands reverse came out. So this is this person's characteristics. They're the King of Wands reversed. Whomever this is, they may not even realize that this is what they're doing, but they secretly ill wish. This person is the King of Wands reverse. We got Queen of Wands on the board too. So the King of Wands reverse, we all know, they lose their charm in the reverse. They're very arrogant, whomever this person is. They tell lies. This person can be ruthless, and they're a hypocrite, whomever this person is. Somebody doesn't like the fact that you could be a female in authority. They don't like that. And whomever this person is, they don't like to be told what to do. They're a liar and they're a devious person. They're very opinionated. They're very stubborn. And they lack concern for the feelings of others. Their main focus is themselves, whomever this is. They say what they need to for things to rule in their favor, whomever this person is. They say what they want to for things to rule in their favor. They're only concerned with themselves. Tell me more about this person, Spirit, please, and thank you. Whomever it is, they're not healed, or this could be the person that they're able to do magic on, somebody who's not healed. So this is why it's important to be in high vibrations, to keep creating, to keep doing things to make you be in a higher vibration. Eating clean. Eat clean because it keeps you in a higher vibration and people cannot touch you that way. Yeah, this is somebody who does not want somebody to have love or a home. or a happy home. So this is for somebody who's trying to break up a commitment, a happy home. They don't want this person to be committed. They want this person for themselves. But let's talk about when this backfires. Let's talk about what devil's energy this person is that's doing this. The person that's doing this, what devil's energy are they in? I see a lot of 5s on the board. Yep, what did I tell you? So Vual is someone who breaks up people's or breakups. They cause breakups, okay? They cause breakups. That's the card that came out. So that's what this person is trying to do. They're trying to cause a breakup, a separation between two people. And then this came out. Somebody's causing chaos and they want to divide. Prophilis. So that's what this person's mission is. They want to break someone up or cause division between them and another person. What else is this person trying to do here? What else are they trying to do? So this person is doing it because, look, Alistair, because they're very vengeful, whomever this person is. Let me see where this person's mental space is so I can try to get closer to who this is. Let me see their mental space. The person that's doing the sexual magic or magic, death magic, or trying to keep two people apart or to bring someone to them. What is their mental space? Where is their mental space? Where is this person's mental space? So whomever this is, they're willing to sacrifice it all. They don't care. Yeah, so we have sacrifice on the board. So this person is willing to pretty much do anything just to have this person. That's where their mental space is. They could have their eyes set on an emperor. Give me one more for the mental space of the person that's doing the negative magic. So we have heads up on the board, but it is in the reverse. This is somebody who's uncertain about something. Heads up is in the reverse, so this is this is where they are. They're uncertain about what steps to take next. Whomever this is, life feels very heavy to them. Whomever this is, they feel like they missed out on the rewards of their life. Somebody feels like they missed opportunities. This person is there as to what they're doing. 19 breaks down to a 10. And 10 is what major arcana? 8 is the strength. 9 is... What is number 10? 9 is the hermit. Number 10 is the wheel of fortune. So because this card is in the reversal, I'm going to take the wheel of fortune in the reversal as well. So we're looking at the heads up. It breaks down to a 10, which is the wheel of fortune. The wheel of fortune in the reverse is what goes up must come down. All right. So somebody is about to receive some bad luck here. Failure, a hapless circumstance, a turn for the worse. They're about to get an unexpected setback. Stagnation is about to come in. Misfortune. Okay. Somebody feels out of sync. They could be at a dead end. They're going downhill. And this is because this person is resistant to beneficial change. Now, I talk about this all the time. Resistance to change. Whatever it is, it would benefit this person, but they're resisting it. So it's going to get worse for this person. And then they're going to be saying something like, why? What did I do to deserve this? Without rhyme or reason, this is what they sit up and say, but people don't realize what magic is. They don't realize what dark magic is. They don't realize what spell work is. It's what you breathe out. It's what you hoard in your mind. If you're thinking negative about somebody or wishing secretly on their downfall, you know, or if you've even said it about somebody, it reverses on you every time. Every time, especially if somebody is aware and they say, return to sender. Return the negative energy to the sender and transmute it into something positive for me. It's going to return every time. So there's going to be something that takes an unexpected turn for the worse for this person that's doing whatever they're doing. You're going to enter the downside of a cycle and a period of disappointment before things will look up again. So any negative thoughts on somebody, especially somebody who's not doing you that way, or you wishing the worst on them, here it comes. Return to sender. It's coming back tenfold. So people should just get a life and find something better to do. But even if you're speaking ill of someone or you're talking about them, oh, they did this, they did that, they do this, they did that. It's the same thing. Somebody may be doing come to me magic, sexual magic, trying to bring somebody to them. And Spirit says that's the truth. So somebody is doing that type of magic. They're trying to bring somebody towards them. They're trying to break up a happy home. They're trying to disrupt the joy of a home. This could be an emperor that somebody has their eyes set on. Somebody has pulled the energy in. So they have this person's attention. This could cause a 5 of Cups for the person that's not doing the magic, but it is going to return. They're going to get their karma for this. People can't understand why or what's going on or what happens or why it's happening. Give me an outcome for this person that's doing the magic here. They're going to get some results from this, but it's not going to work. It's not going to work. They're going to get some results, but it's not going to work. It's going to cause some type of chaos for them. And the Magician is in the reverse, and so is the Lovers. So whomever is doing this, it's not going to work for them. Whatever it is they're trying to manifest, it's not going to work. You have to understand, like I said, spell work and what it is. It could be somebody speaking ill of you, or I hope this person doesn't get this, or they don't get what they want, or I hope this happens. I hope that ends for them. Any negative energy is going to reach you some way. You could know when something's going on if things keep breaking down around you. That is energy being sent your way. If that's energy being sent your way. It could be so that you come out of pocket, drown finances, stand your ground, return to sender. This could be a Queen of Swords reverse. This is somebody who speaks foul. So this could be somebody speaking foul about you. They're very sneaky, whomever this person is. There's the Seven of Swords again. Why the Seven of Swords here? So this person is doing it without your knowledge. Why is the Seven of Swords here? I feel like somebody's focused on your abundance and your love life. It could be your abundance or your love life, so that you don't get a new beginning in either. So when we get this card, the Seven of Swords, a lot, and we're like, oh, somebody wants to steal something from us. Yes, that's what they want to steal. It doesn't mean they're physically doing it. They could mentally be doing it. I hope that doesn't work for that person. I hope that love life, I hope they don't get that person. I don't think they deserve it. There's some people who think you don't deserve things. Oh, I hope they don't get this abundance. That's not going to work for them. That's magic. That's spell work. If somebody speaks negative of you, it's spell work. Even if they, we talk about manifestation. When you're trying to put something positive in the air, it still spells, okay? So you have people who do negative things or say negative things about you, so things don't work. And if it's more than one person, it's easier for it to reach you. You'll see things start happening. You'll know if something's going wrong. You're like, dang, why did that conk out? Why am I having this? Why is this going on with me? But you have to remember which side of the fence you're on, because a return to sender could make this happen too. If you're the person, the deviant that's doing the negative magic. If people spent more time being positive for themselves, for growth, if you can't get there, help someone else get there by shooting out positive things. Speak positivity into existence. Somebody is trying to disrupt joy, and that's all I can say. Who's the person that's trying to disrupt the joy in the family dynamic? It's somebody who's doing magic. It's the Magician reverse. Whether it's speech, whatever it is, whether they're actually doing the lighting the candles or whatever, this is somebody who's going to be found out too, because the Magician in the reverse means an imposter, and sometimes it can mean an imposter that's going to be found out. This is a trickster at its finest that's doing it. This is somebody who wants sex without love, or they're having sex and it's not going to involve love. This is somebody who's very selfish. They're very overconfident of their own skills. But in all actuality, this person is a screw up. They abuse their talents. They're manipulative. They have sexual inhibitions, whomever this person is. They have unrealistic goals. They get frustrated sometimes. This is somebody who squanders their energy or resources. Yep. So, I don't know where that book is, but I got my notes in my book about the Norse zodiac signs, because the Magician is more than Gemini and Virgo. It's a couple other signs too, but it's definitely, I believe, Gemini and Virgo. Okay? Magician reverse. It's going to backfire, whomever this is. It's going to turn into a Two of Cups reverse. So I don't know how far you think you're going to get trying to manipulate somebody's energy. What's the outcome for this person? What's the outcome for this person? Too many cards fell out. What's the outcome for this person who's doing negative magic? It's just saying that, you know, the Eight of Pentacles reverse. I'm going to jump into love in just one moment, but this is just a heads up as somebody, this is what they're doing. This is somebody who's trying to cut corners. They don't want to put the work in. They don't want to do it the easy way. This person misuses their skills. They're very impatient. So this person wants something to happen quickly for them. This is somebody who pretends to know more than they do. And this is somebody who feels entitled. And they like to live off of other people's labor rather than to support themselves. This is somebody who's incompetent and they're lazy and they're dishonest. Yep. So that's who that Eight of Pentacles is in the reverse. But these are some of the things that could be happening. Somebody could have problems like with computers, something like this is how you'll know things are going on with you. All of a sudden you could lose a job. Somebody could try to involve you in fraud. You could not be able to concentrate. All because of this energy that's being thrown your way. Let's see what the outcome is for you. What's the outcome for the person that it's being thrown towards? I think things are going to work out for you fine. You may even get some good news. What's the good news here? It's still going to be a victory here for you. And you're still going to end up on top. So it doesn't matter. Whatever's being thrown your way, you're still going to be able to defeat the enemies. It doesn't matter how many it is. How many ill wishes you have, you're still going to be able to defeat it. Tell me about the person in the Seven of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune upright. Things are eventually going to go in your favor. If you're having any hiccups, something's going to balance itself out with the Temperance here. So it doesn't matter who this person is or what they're doing. It's going to work out for the better. Give me one more as to what this person could possibly be doing to you. So yeah, somebody's setting intentions with candle magic. 1 and 3 breaks down to a 4. So you could be an emperor. Somebody could be born on the 13th. Somebody could be born on the 4th. You could possess Emperor energy, and this is what this person wants to block. You could have your own business. So somebody has their intentions set on you, or your person, or a relationship not working, or you not getting the abundance that you deserve. One and three is four. I see that as the Emperor, but I also see it as, what is it? The, not the Hangman, but the Death card. So 13 is the Death card in some decks, okay? So again, this person is resistant to necessary change. This person could want to cause stagnation for you and immobility. It's kind of like this person wants you to turn your back on the future, and they want you like depressed. This is somebody who's forcing you to give up something that you would not let go of voluntarily. So that's why the candle magic is here. All right, on the flip side, let's see what's coming in love for the collective. There's somebody, though, throwing negativity your way. What's coming in love for the collective? What's coming in love for the collective? There's a false person trying to block something here with the false person. They're trying to block an official person that's coming in towards you, or that wants to. They're trying to block gifts. I'm sorry, what's coming in love is still the same thing. Coming in love, what's coming in love for the collective? Somebody is trying to get into the headspace of someone else. Possibly they know that somebody thinks about you. They don't want this person thinking about you. Somebody is trying to block courtship for you, dating, or someone coming in. See? This is what's supposed to be coming. The wealthy man, the lovers is here. There's that 13 again. It breaks down to the Emperor. So somebody is trying to block an Emperor from coming your way. They could be an Aries, but an Emperor, they could be a lot of zodiac signs. Doesn't necessarily have to be an Aries energy. Why are they trying to block this person? The Death came out, coffin, because they want this connection to end. Why do they want the connection to end? They want this person to go a different direction. They don't want this person to come into your direction, come towards you. 8, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's the Strength card. They don't want somebody to have a reconciliation. Maybe they don't want somebody to leave, change residence, or go towards someone else. You could get a message about this. Why is change here? Why is change here? They want somebody to have a change of heart, or a change of like the way they think about you. They want somebody to change their mind about you. So this could be blocking a connection from coming in. There is the wealthy man again, fell out on the board. So, or this could be somebody's life that's supposed to be abundant, but somebody is trying to stop the abundance from coming in, or stop you from getting to the wealthy person that you're supposed to be in this life. Now, that better not be the poverty card. Somebody could be doing this by dragging you in court or dragging you through court. They're trying to take your finances. If every time you turn around, something's going on, that could be another sign. Like, oh, I just got a ticket. Oh, I just got this. So money can keep going out so that you don't reach this abundance, so that you don't get this sudden wealth. Yeah, there's the false person here. So I want to know who that false person is, because they came out twice. Who is this false person? Who is the false person here? Whomever it is. This could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but whoever it is, their money is going to become stuck. Or this person is trying to make your money become stuck. Ace of Pentacles reversed. They don't want you to be able to hold on to any money. They don't want you, they want you to have an empty wallet, whomever this person is, this false person. Ace of Pentacles reverse, Four of Pentacles reverse. And the deception is on the board. Here's the moon. So this person doesn't want you, they want you to have an empty wallet. Why? Why does this person want you to have an empty wallet? I saw the Five of Pentacles, because they're the High Priestess reverse. Didn't we talk about the High Priestess? Whomever this person is, they want you to have an empty wallet. This is somebody who's very manipulative, and they're a secret enemy. And it's a feminine energy. They are a cruel female, and they are emotionally troubled. Something's wrong with this person. They're mentally ill, because that's what the High Priestess speaks of in the reverse. And they're very destructive. And sometimes this person can be promiscuous. This is somebody who needs external validation. They're a hidden enemy. They usually have hysterical outbursts, whomever this person is. They could be emotionally sensitive. And this person has strong sexual desires that impairs their judgment. That's who this person is, okay? They want you to have an empty wallet. Return to sender. Return to sender. You don't even know this person is an enemy. This could be a friend. This could be a family member. This could be somebody right underneath your nose, and you're wondering why this is not happening for me. Why is this not happening? Why is that not happening? Because they're a secret enemy. You don't know this person is an enemy. They don't want any good for you. They want you to have an empty wallet, and they want you to be alone. They don't want any relationships to work, and they don't want you to get any money. This is a secret ill wisher. Tell me more about this person. We got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and we have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have High Priestess. Isn't that Virgo? Or Pisces? What is that? Yep, this is what they want. The Wheel of Fortune reverse. They want luck not to be on your side. Return to sender. The person that doesn't want you to thrive financially, return to sender and transmute that back into finances for you. It's a Queen of Wands reverse. Return to sender and let us see the results. Somebody is trying to tamper with an Empress energy. Somebody's betraying an Empress. Yep. Why do I look down at this deck and the Magician is in the reverse? This is somebody who's narcissistic. Whomever this is, they have problems. The Magician in the reverse was on the and we talked about the Magician reverse. So what's the outcome going to be for you? What's the outcome going to be for you? Are you going to be able to get past this? You're the Queen of Swords, so you're going to be able to stand in your energy, or somebody is the King of Pentacles. Either you need to, these are the energies you need to remain in. Queen of Swords, upright. King of Swords, guard your finances. Stand firm. Yep, justice is it's gonna rule it in your favor. The Justice card there. So yeah, that's what I'm getting, guys. Unfortunately, I couldn't really tap in love because I feel like somebody may be trying to block your love life. They could be trying to block your finances. They're trying to block your growth so that you don't have certain things. We identified who the person is. And whomever they are, they have issues. They're a secret ill wisher. You don't know that this person is doing this. So this could be somebody right in your face. Try to get another deck. Maybe an ass. Well, all the cards are still out. Let me get this. Try to find out why this person is doing this. What's their reason? What's their reason for doing this to you? Why did the Emperor come out in the reverse? That's their reason for doing it? Either they don't want you to be the Emperor, because the Emperor came out a lot. Yeah, this is somebody who doesn't want you to progress, because the Emperor reverse signifies a lack of progress. They want you to be dependent and a burden to others. Or they want you to be unreliable. They want you to have excessive responsibilities. So this person is trying to bring problems in. Yeah. This person wants you to be weak. Whomever this person is. That's why they're doing it, because they don't want you to be the Emperor upright. Return to sender, Spirit. This person wants you to have no celebrations. Look, there's the Seven of Swords out again on the board. I split the deck and it still came out. Let's talk a little bit about that Seven of Swords. This is somebody who is crafty. They're a sneak. This is a betrayal. This is feeling cheated. This is unfair acts. This is somebody who's very crafty. It's definitely deception here. All right, I did see the moon paired with this, so now I'm going to tell you what the moon and the Seven of Swords mean together. It means that somebody is saying something. There's spell work here, saying something. Writing down. It's some form of words or communication so that they can damage you. Your suffering is coming from words or communication. So somebody's writing something down. They could be scrying. What is that called? Yeah. So that's what I think is going on. Wow. Okay. I can't turn this reading around. This is what I got. So we do a return to sender in the comments. I'm going to try to see one more thing. If I can get this person, whether they're mature. Who is this person? Can you get close to who this person is? Did I not? Look at this. Didn't I say it? Look. It's a feminine energy. And they're mature, which means they're over 30. They're over 30, whomever this person is. Definitely, they could possibly be, yeah, in their 40s. They're mature, whomever this is. They're over 30 years old, whoever this is. Somebody could be trying to block new love. This could even be a mother figure. Didn't I tell you I would see it? It's a feminine energy. They're trying to control a situation. They're trying to manipulate a situation. They could want to stop new love from coming in. They could want to stop your gifts or blessings that are supposed to be coming in. What else? They could be trying to block a soulmate energy from coming towards you. They're trying to block your spiritual growth. Give me one more, Spirit. Give me one more. They may not want you to have a good time. They could be trying to block a twin flame union or any type of soulmate connection. They could be trying to keep your twin flame from you. They could be trying to block you from getting a home or from selling a home. Definitely trying to keep you out of the dating scene. So that's what I got. It's like a block, okay? And this is due to somebody you don't know. Secret ill wisher. You have no idea that this person sits up and plants the seeds or speaks them out or writes it down. You have no idea. Or this person could even think it in their head. So return to sender tenfolds, all right? So that you can prosper and get the things that you want. What's the advice? What is the advice here? What is it you should be doing? What's the advice? If this is happening to you, what's the advice? Look, the Empress. Stay in that energy or just try to stay in high vibration. What the advice is with the Empress here is nurturing yourself, okay? So as long as you stay in a high vibration by nurturing yourself, right, staying creative, okay? Creativity, keep creating. Keep being productive actions, even when you see nothing happening or you're not receiving finances or abundance. Keep creating, nurture yourself, keep being loving and in harmony. Don't get in any type of arguments or anything like that. And I guarantee you, show physical love and affection to people, and then you're going to receive a good harvest. You're going to receive the good fortune. So nurture yourself. That's the abundance. Heal yourself. So whatever you can do to stay in a healing place, do that. It's going to create prosperity. Stay creative. Keep making things. Keep building things. Keep doing things. That's the one thing that somebody can't take away from you. They can't manipulate how you respond to something. That's one thing somebody can't do. And how you respond is very important. Don't let anybody take your Empress energy. It doesn't matter what happens. Stay nurturing, stay in a high vibration, keep a positive attitude, and they won't be able to touch you. And they may even be able to touch things around you or people around you, but they won't be able to touch you. And that's what's important. Don't let them touch you. All right? They're not going to be able to. That's the advice. Give me one more. Let's clarify this Empress card. Yep. And you're still going to get a wish fulfillment. We have the Empress here and the Nine of Cups. You're still going to get a wish fulfillment. They're not going to be able to do it. Clarify the Nine of Cups. What's the wish fulfillment here? Look, the Page of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. Somebody's having nightmares of the future. Have no need to worry, okay? Return to sender, whomever this person is. And I want to see results. 10 of Pentacles on the board for you. You're going to get there. You're going to get there. But just know there is someone lurking here in the Seven of Swords energy. They mean you no good. I don't care who it is. Family, friends, foes, brothers, sisters. I don't care. It's somebody. They want you in the Five of Pentacles because they see your potential on the board. The advice is the Empress energy because that's the energy that you can get to, that you possess. You have it naturally. It's by birth. It was given to you. By birth, some of you are gifted. You're gifted by birth, and people can see it. They can smell it. They can see it. They can compare their life to yours, and they see it. They won't be able to block these new beginnings. Just take a leap of faith and keep going forward. But just know, you see that eye that's looking through that hole there? That's how this person is. They're watching your every move, hoping for your downfall with the Five of Pentacles. They want you to suffer a loss for some reason, whomever this is. Or they want you to lose something that you have. And even if you do, or it goes that far, I see you building it right back up. Stay in the Queen of Swords energy and build. Justice is coming. King of Pentacles here. Knight of Pentacles. So you're going to be able to build something back up. You have too many talents. You have too many talents to fall. So I don't know who this person is. And maybe it's not intentional, but it's coming your way. This destructive energy is being thrown your way. Even if it's unintentional, it's being thrown your way. It's to take your finances. Because somebody fears their own future. It's because somebody is having nightmares of their future and they see yours being bright. Meanwhile, this person is having nightmares. And whomever it is, they can't seem to get a devil off their back. That's not your problem. It's not your problem. This person is unhealed. That's why they can't get a devil off their back. They're either physically unhealed or mentally. And Spirit says this is the truth. And whomever this is, this person is definitely around and watching. So they see what you do. They see what you don't, what you're doing. They're able to see you, whomever this person is. So they're close by. They can see exactly what you're doing. Even if this is somebody you talk to on a daily basis, they know what you're doing. You're telling this person. So it may be time to pull your energy back and just shush it up. Shush it up. Because this person can see exactly what you're doing, and Spirit says this is the truth. All right, guys, that's my time. It's been an hour. Hey, guys, so listen, it's not in the description under the video. This is in the description on the channel. So you have to go to the channel and look in the description bar to get Outer Spirits information for all your protection needs. Bracelets, earrings, necklaces. Yeah, for all your protection needs. So it is in the description on the channel, not under the description in the videos. It's the description on the channel. And there's a link there to get 20% off. And there's a link to go onto Outer Spirit. All right. The code is Enchanted Nemesis Tarot, T-A-R-O. And the number 20. So that's for all your protection needs. Even if you just get one bracelet, guys. Something to protect yourself or something to keep abundance coming in. Citrine is known for abundance. Black tourmaline is known for protection. So it's up to you, or you can go into like your zodiac or chart to get the proper bracelet for you. All right, 20% off. You can't beat it, guys. That's all I have. I love you all, guys. Enchanted Nemesis Tarot. Until next time, guys. Bye for now.